The lighting is absolutely possessed right now, and I don't know how to control the sun. So if I am looking like a chameleon, busy changing skin tones and whatnot, it's not me, it's not the editing, it's the sun. Okay, let's go. I don't know even if this is allowed. Okay, I don't even know what Netflix is thinking. You see all these executives of Netflix, what are you guys doing? Like, what are you thinking? Like, this is the 10th live action they've made that is just so shit, and it's so bad that I can't even have any word. But today we are going to talk about it because I couldn't sleep. Side note, for this video I am literally sharing my thoughts, and none of these thoughts are directed to the actors themselves. Like, the actors are absolutely gorgeous as they are. Honestly, the fault lies with these executives of Netflix, the ones that approved this entire thing. So please don't bully anyone, specifically the actors. Okay, it's not the actors' fault, it's the people in charge. One of the best animes out there, Kakegurui, is basically an anime about a school where you go to the school as a learner, but instead of focusing on like studies, you know, to survive and whatnot, you literally have to gamble. Okay, you have to gamble, and there's always a lot of like high stakes in these things. If you lose, you can literally be trafficked. You can be trafficked, you can be sold, you can go through like the worst things, okay? The worst consequences if you ever lose any one of these games. And to be honest, like, if I were to play one of these games, I'd lose instantly because the games are so complicated. I don't know anything about gambling. Like, you can explain the rules, but I'm gonna forget. Like, who of you have like a very short attention span and you cannot take too much information at the same time? Especially your life is like under threat. Like, I don't understand. Please don't do that to me. Okay, I'm just a girl. There are a few live actions to this anime. There is like a couple that are Japanese as well. I've watched like only one, and to be honest with you, I didn't really like that one. Like, I thought it was okay, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Especially after watching the anime, like, I needed something else, like a sustenance to, you know. But like when I watched it, oh no, I didn't really, man. But I don't know, if you did watch it, like, let me know in the comments and give me your thoughts. Like, what do you think of the other live adaptations? I don't know about you, but nothing is worse than the Netflix one, guys. Like, I'm not watching it. Yo. Let's dive into the visuals, okay? Because this is like the main issue we have. We haven't seen the series yet, but like visually already, it's revolting, okay? I'm gonna say it, guys, like, it's really bad. It just looks so bad. But actually, I do understand that this is a live adaptation. It's something based on the anime, okay? And they're not saying specifically, no, we are going to literally, you know, bring it to life. You know what I'm saying? But still, it's still based on an anime. Come on, like, if you're gonna be copying somebody else's homework, then you want to still get it correct, you know? Like, maybe you don't want to get it like 100%, but like at least you want to get that like 90% correct, like, you know what I'm saying? Because now you look really stupid. Honestly, it literally looks really stupid. So what is cosplay? Like, honestly, what is cosplaying? Okay, like, for me, I think that like cosplaying is when you take a character, a fictional or a non-fictional character, and you imitate this character, like, based on its visuals, its makeup, or like even its persona, to fulfill some kind of a role. And you always add your own little twist, right? Like, let's say for me, for example, right now, I would say that I am cosplaying, right? Because this is the character, Runa, and she wears this hoodie, and then this is the uniform she wears, you know, it's the actual school uniform and everything. I'm not standing up because I'm wearing jeans. See? I'm sitting down. Like, why must I stand up? And why must I wear the full skirt? I'm sitting down, so you don't need to see everything. So I would say cosplaying is literally like very creative, and it's very open-minded. There is a lot of negativity, like a very dark side of cosplaying, and people having very harsh opinions, and like it can get very toxic and very racist, but I'm not focusing on that, okay? I just enjoy whatever I enjoy. Like, I will watch an anime and then I will want to cosplay those characters, but it's not like my skill. I mean, I am trying to get better in it and whatnot. Like, so I'm not saying, yeah, I'm the best cosplayer and Netflix should like copy me because I'm so skilled in it. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that if you guys are gonna cosplay, then maybe make it a little bit better, like make it seem much better. Another thing with like cosplaying on the big screen, I do understand that when characters or like the cast has to cosplay and like wear dramatic makeup, this is gonna be so distracting. Like, look at my eyes, and then like the skin tones and everything, and like the hair and the makeup. Like, I understand that like it probably could be distracting, but then how is it distracting when we see like Superman on the big screen or like Spider-Man? Like, none of that is distracting. It always makes sense. What if you guys decided to make Spider-Man wear like, I don't know, like a fully blue costume, or like a black and green costume instead of the blue and red, or just don't give him a costume at all. He must just wear the cap, the head cap for the entire movie. For the entire 2 hours there, you must watch a guy wearing a swimming cap. It doesn't make any sense. If these people actually did their homework, like, you would realize that having these strong visuals on camera is so satisfying for the viewer. Like, if you go on TikTok and you go find cosplayers, specifically Kakegurui cosplayers, bruh, they don't play. They look so nice on camera, and it's always so visually appealing, and it's so nice. Literally go on TikTok and check, and while you're there, like, just give me a follow, okay? Because I just posted some of my Kakegurui TikToks on there for Runa, so please go check it out. Like, I really appreciate it. And if you comment on there, I will follow you back. Cosplay doesn't have specific rules, a very free and creative space, but you do try and like get to as close to the actual fictional character as much as you want to and as much as you can, because you still want people to understand who you're trying to be. I honestly think that Netflix could improve on this entire show like so much, like just because of the visuals, because the way they dressed and the way the makeup is all done, or if there's any makeup, it just feels like the lines and like the way they're gonna behave and like the speaking and whatever they're gonna say is gonna be so cringy, dude. Like, the visuals play such a huge role, and if we're gonna be looking like this, like the villain, this is the villain, okay, look at the villain, and this is the villain you see in the anime / manga. Like, I'm not getting any villain from you. If anything, the entire cast just looks like, I don't know, like really smart people. Look at Mary. Like, I think that we can improve Mary so much, and don't tell me that you guys don't have enough money to fix your cosplays. Like, don't tell me you don't have enough money, because literally, like, Mary could honestly just wear braids. You can wear blonde braids, dude, and they will eat so bad. Like, they will eat so nicely. Like, look at me with like this blonde wig, okay? It's a blonde wig, but like on our skin tone, blonde hair eats and it leaves no crumbs. She would be so cute. Like, it would be so cute if her braids were blonde. It would be so nice, bro. And I understand. No, we're just trying to be an adaptation that's based in like America and whatnot, you know. That's why Runa is a guy who's fabulous, okay? He looks really cute, but like, dude, like, you can improve that. If you guys don't have enough money for costumes, I can lend you my Runa hoodie. I don't mind. I'll ship it to you I don't know how, because you're president, you know, with the tariffs and shit. I don't know. But like, we can make a plan, bro. Like, if you guys need, I can give you my uniform. Like, it's fine. But you don't have to make this such a shitty adaptation though. I don't think Netflix has enough money at this point. Because do you guys remember Winx Club? That was such a disaster. Like, you know, like, I don't know, like, everyone knows who's watched Winx Club. I watched Winx Club. Like, sometimes even till today, if I'm busy drawing or cleaning or whatever, I'm gonna put Winx Club at the back. And I know Winx Club, they're very specific with their style, with their clothes. It literally doesn't make any sense, which is why I'm saying, let's open a GoFundMe and give some money to Netflix so that they can get better cosplay and makeup for the cast. Because I am not watching this. The day it comes out, I am switching off my electricity and I'm going to stay in a cave. And whoever wants to come with me, you definitely can. Like, I will find a cave that's big enough for everybody who likes anime, okay? Because I don't know what this is. Another issue with this entire thing is not only are the visuals just so bad, but a Reddit user actually brought up like such an important point. You know the character Ryota? He's basically like Yumiko's Lake. I want to say like supporter, because he was always like hanging out with her and like he was the one that was like supporting her. I don't know. I wouldn't say they're not equals, but like he's always like after her. To be honest, I feel like he has like a big crush on her. I don't know. It's been a while since I watched the anime. But anyways, Ryota is casted as a black person. So this is the person that was casted. And honestly, like visually, it's kind of strange, but like he looks exactly like Ryota, which is just so strange. Like if you look at his jawline, look at his ears, and he's really, really, really good looking, to be honest. Like even if this wasn't about the anime. But anyways, it's besides the point. I think casting him, you know, is a little bit strange, because this Reddit user was saying that it's not right to cast him at all. You know, because like Ryota is more of a he's like a slave. He loses to Mary and then he becomes a house pet. And if you become a house pet, you do basically become like a slave to your master. So yeah, it's kind of odd that they would do something like that when they are trying to be like more diverse, you know, appeal to the American space and whatnot. I mean, I appreciate you guys putting in a lot of like diversity and different peoples, you know, but like at least do it right. Don't make it worse. It just seems that none of the executives, Belinda or James or whoever they were, none of the executives actually referenced the manga and watched the anime fully, and even looked at the reviews from the other live actions. And I know that this is an adaptation, mind that, but we want it done properly. At least, okay, fine, at least ask somebody who has watched and who loved anime, okay, or somebody who understands what it means to cosplay. There are so many cosplayers out there who are talented makeup artists, except for me, because I'm still a learner. Please don't contact me. I don't know anything. But there's so many people that you could reference, you know, especially with the makeup, dude, because these people weren't even wearing any makeup, and it's just like, how could you not when it's honestly, I could do better than I think I can do better than what you guys have done, to be honest. Like, just give me the bat and like literally just give me the remote, dude. Like, I can do it. Like, I can do it. Even though my lashes are falling off, I think I can do it. But that's it for today. I'm washing my hands. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think about this whole situation, and are you actually gonna watch it, or are you gonna join the cave? If you're joining the cave, comment cave and I'll add you to the list, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.